10%.
10% of rain.
Fuck.
Fucking inreach. Waste of money.
You're a fucking liar, man.
You're a liar. Yeah, good morning. It's freaking storming out. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I got up at 7, went and got the food, started making my coffee, bright blue sky, and then like 10 minutes later, this is now the scenario. And today, we have like a few hours of willow bashing over our head to do, so this is
I'm going back the other way.
which still involves willow bashing over your head.
Only for 20 minutes instead of 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Alright, well we're all packed up, just about. Gonna head off shortly. Basically getting the same start time as yesterday. Because of the damn rain, because we did get up, but it was pouring, so we stayed hunkered down and just checked things off the list as there were little openings. But now it seems to be cleared up, fingers crossed, but it might just be one of those days where it moves in and out. Slept pretty well, but I do have this horrible kink in the right side of my neck, but hopefully that just goes numb to me when I'm suffering through the hike. We are going to press on with the loop. So we've begun the bush push. This is the trail. It is an actual trail. There's horse poop on it. Detour off of it. Got up onto a sketchy cliff. Nice waterfall.
I was gonna do
Sean was able to side hill his way down the wet, mossy, straight edge cliff. So nice of him to offer to carry my pack, but I still declined and said we shall go back and find a better way. And then shortly after, we come up on the actual route. So
She got what she wanted.
yeah, with a little bit of bullshit first. It's already hot, sweat's pouring off, but that's pretty welcoming in this crap. It's all wet. Sean keeps eating bugs and dunking his feet in the creek. That's why he made me go through all that disasterness, because he wanted to get away from the creek. But the creek's inevitable. But the rocks are like really slimy here. We've done lots of rock hopping where the rocks are like pretty grippy still, even under the water. But here they're just super slimy, super slippery. So that sucks. Anyway, continuing on. There's the creek. That's a nice view. Just came out of the trees there and out to a nice view spot. Wow. So pretty. So pretty.
Yeah.
Just climbing up this ridge.
I've been sapped.
Oh no. Having issues today. So if you are walking up that hill and you start seeing views to your right, you know you've missed the trail. We found this little path to the left. So we did a big climb for nothing. Now we're going this way. And hopefully we don't have any more turnarounds.
We can't now.
Because we've had many so far today in an hour and a half's time.
Very bad for navigating.
Yeah, very bad. So far just getting repeatedly punched in the face by branches and then whacked all over my body. But nothing,
Whacked all over your body.
but nothing obstructing the feet, which is kind of nice. Not getting tripped up.
Yeah, not falling off the cliff.
Sean's opting to put on a long sleeve shirt. I'm just gonna keep going as is because I'm sweating so terribly. Little opening here. Trail goes over there. Little view over here too. Very overgrown when we enter the trees. First little pile of bear shit. Well, kind of big pile, I guess. I don't know, little pile. There's bears in these woods. Well, we rounded the mountain. We slept on the other side of this mountain. And now we're walking down, hoping to find the way over the pass.
See, it's gotta be like right here. That's gotta be where we pass, is right there.
In between there?
Yeah, because look over there.
Right.
We're going that way, not that way. We're going in between there and then probably all the way up there.
Alright. Good times.
Good time.
Good times.
We're doing this for 20 minutes.
Oh God.
And the rest of the trail hasn't been much better.
I really can't film while doing this. Does anybody see the end? Came to a clearing.
Thank God.
Really needed that.
It's exciting to do it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it again, but I love doing it the first time, every time. I feel like an adventurer when we're on trails like this.
Yeah. Just came from in there. It only seems to be getting worse with the overgrowth.
Yeah, as you go.
But we've come out to a little clearing and we're getting close to where, well, like relatively close to where we're gonna start climbing. So we're gonna stop for a snack while we have this open space.
Get trees!
It's looking pretty good. Oh. Beautiful little waterfall.
Yes. Finally in the alpine.
Yeah.
Terrible thick trees.
Check out that.
Asphalt.
A better shot of it. Maybe this is Skyline Falls, I'm not sure. Beautiful. See more every step you take. It's in the middle of waist-deep willows, a sea of waist-deep willows. See? They're everywhere. Getting closer to the junction. There's our pass. It looks terrifying. It's like, how will we get up there? Oh. And then just the surrounding views. Lots of bugs. Holy crap. Ready? Well, I guess we'll follow this drainage up. See what the next spot is after that. Whew. I'll be relieved when we get up there.
My boots keep untying.
Yeah, they do. You gotta put your pants over them.
They won't fit.
Base of the pass. Now to find how to get up there is the next obstacle. Well, making gains up the pass.
Straight up the motherfucker.
Yeah, we started way down there.
Way
down there.
Way down there.
It's a slog, but
Thunder and Jesus, boy.
yeah. How's she going by?
Thunder and Jesus, boy.
Jumping Jesus.
Barbara! Barbara! See that grass
So
bump
close.
right there? See
Yet
that grass?
so far.
You see that grass bump right there?
Yeah,
I think it flattens out right there.
maybe.
And then we just can like fucking walk slowly
Really bad
across.
footage. Okay. We made it to the top! Oh my god! That was a total side hill, steep as fuck, totally exposed, big backpacks on, and I didn't cry! No tears!
Show where you came from.
I'll show them. Oh my God, I thought this was gonna be impossible. I wasn't even scared.
Stay on the black dirt.
Stay on the black dirt.
The black dirt looks like it's the worst, but stay on the black dirt.
It's all mushy, so you just steps the whole way. Dig in your steps. Oh my God.
Go over here and show them the steepness that you just climbed.
I don't have
it's a
my
milestone for my wife.
Probably
You
won't.
can see our footprints right there.
It won't look like anything crazy from up here, but on the camera, oh my God. But if you come and do this, it is crazy.
Conserve your water.
Yes, I will conserve the water. This is the view from the other side of the pass. So we'll be dropping down and then climbing up to there and then down over that. And then finding a camp somewhere for the night so that we have a short day tomorrow. This is so beautiful. I could like cry with happiness of just getting here. Oh man, it is so beautiful up here. I see a whole bunch. Look at the bumblebees on the alpine flowers. Wow, nature. This is where they come and do their pollinating. Wow. Well, we're gonna head down the other side. I do believe that mountain right here is Hangman Peak, but I could be wrong. A lot of what I say is wrong. I'm just out here experiencing it as I go. This kind of trail anyway, this is definitely no walk in the park. This is pretty challenging, actually, in many different aspects, but worth it. One of the best mountain passes I've ever been on. Maybe the best.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
What you saying to me?
That's a sick shot. All right, just making our way down. Already gaining a lot of distance. It's really easy. Just follow this drainage and really nothing to it. So we're gonna go all the way down to the green grass there and then up there.
Over the next pass.
Over the next pass, and then it's pretty smooth
Downhill.
sailing from there. And once we get to like right at the bottom there, we have officially completed the loop portion of the event. And then it's all what we've done already yesterday. So feeling pretty awesome right now. The sheep are running up the mountain. Camera's unfocused. Fuck off. There we go. Look at them all. They're right on our path.
They are right on the path that we're going. So we'll get to see
That's
them
funny.
run again.
Yeah. Well, we're like down, back in the meadow. Came from up there, and now we go up there. Wildflowers everywhere. Very nice. Alright, so yesterday when we came down, we then headed that way to our camp. So we have completed the loop. And now we're gonna head up the next pass. Here we go. Look how vibrant it is. Wow. We're just gonna go up this way instead of starting all the way down there to go up. There's just no point. We're gonna go meet our little sheep friends. Tell them it's okay, we're just gonna pass on by. Look at these sheep. They're so awesome. Look at these guys. They're just like chilling. They're like, it's summertime and we're in the meadow. They're all over the place. They're up there. If you want to see some sheep, here's the place.
That's why it's called Littlehorn.
Littlehorn Meadows.
There's a bunch of Littlehorns.
Close up. Some sheep butts. Just a little further to go to the top. All right, up on pass number 2 for today. So we were up there, came down, across the meadow, and now we're up here again. Pretty easy.
Completed the loop.
Completed. There's Abraham Lake. Glorious. The wind is insane up here.
Nice.
Well, yeah, it feels good. It's like down. It's so freaking strong.
That's because Abraham Lake's right there.
Pass number 2. Yeah, Abraham Lake, the windiest spot in the world. I don't know if this pass though.
I think we're tied.
We're getting really lucky today. The weather's been fantastic. It's like
Better than this morning. This morning made me want to quit.
it's like so much cooler today, and lots more cloud coverage. It makes a huge difference. Huge difference. But yeah, I think I'll have another little quick snack, and then we'll just put her on down. Wind! The wind! And then it's gone.
Still down there. He must not be allowed at the top with those other ones. He's still down there.
Yeah. Just enjoying a moment. The wind's been blasting us head on the whole time, but keeps you cool. And then it's just been really, really rocky terrain, so you kind of just have to watch where you're going. But we're just gonna enjoy this last little bit of alpine view before we head back down to the valley. Good day so far. Well, we've been making our way down this rocky drainage. Not the best. It's starting to turn into more dirt type of ground. But all these rocks are very loose and super steep.
Don't film this part, we're fucking up.
I just went the way you told me to, man.
Here we are just going down the drainage. Which is wrong, but it's all right.
It's a way.
It's a way.
That was ridiculous. We just climbed all down this waterfall. Had a side hill. Ground gave out there. Oh my god. Don't go that way. That way's not good. But we're down now to the valley bottom. Woo!
Finally a normal path.
A normal path that isn't massive boulders. All slippery and steep. Oh shit. Well, kind of losing my footing because my feet are done. But pretty easy going. Go find ourselves a camp for tonight. Remember when I said it was a nice dirt path? Got a little ahead of ourselves. It's a rock show. Rocks everywhere. It hurts the feet. There's Abraham Lake. Well, we've been at camp for a few hours now. We made it to the outfitters camp, the first one on this stretch of trail. So we're just camping by the river. There's another guy in the woods there at that camp spot. Yeah, we're just gonna stay here tonight and then we'll hike the rest of the way out tomorrow. Crazy day. We did 13.5 kilometers, but it was all like high alert stuff. we started off in the morning, we set an alarm and it was pouring down rain, so then we got like a 2-hour late start from what we wanted. And then pretty much right out of the gate, leaving camp, it was just non-stop bush pushing is the correct term for what that was, because you were just going through it. It was a jungle. It was nuts. And then we would kind of like lose our way, have to backtrack. So it took a lot of time. And then when we came out to the meadow beneath the pass, I was like, how is this even going to be possible? Because it looked so terrifying. It was just like massive, like straight up. I was like not seeing a root up. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be really scary. And I was like, I felt like I was gonna cry because I was so scared about it. But then I was like, well, I ain't going back, so I guess we're gonna give this a shot. And then as soon as you start walking up it, you start noticing that it's like not that bad. The ground's very soft and the hills look scarier from afar, so when you're like on it, it's not so bad, but it was pretty exposed, which I'm usually not super comfortable in that kind of terrain, but I actually handled it pretty well. I was really proud of myself. And then we went down that pass, through the second meadow, up the second pass, and then it was like everything was all glorious and nice, and then we just like hit the rocks again, and then it was like slow going, just picking our way through rocks and lots of things. Like it was really loose, really slippery, wet. We went the wrong way down. We went down an actual waterfall. I am like literally in a waterfall. It was mental. And then we just kind of trucked along and finally reached our camp. But it was like one of those days where the kilometers weren't like super long, but it took like all day because of all the obstacles. Yeah. And then we also did like sit on both passes for a while, just enjoying it because it was so nice. But my feet have been in shambles since the July 1st weekend when we did a hike. I don't know what happened, but ever since then my toenails are like, all of them are messed up. I was like, when I took my socks off, there was like blood everywhere. I've got blisters everywhere. I've got toenails coming off. I got toenails all black and blue. I've got all these cuts. I'm like, my feet are fucked. They're so messed up. And we have a big trip coming up in 2 weeks from now, and I'm like, I don't know. It's gonna be painful. So no hiking this upcoming weekend or anything related. Just gonna work and then rest my feet as much as possible, because if they're not much better, then I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really hurt though while I'm hiking, but I notice it at the end. I'm like, holy shit. I'll show you. So this is big toe. Oh my god, that looks so gross. And then this toe's pretty messed up.
Oh.
This toe's kind of coming along. Pinky toe, I think's already come off once this year. And then this is the back of this hill. It's not too bad on the bottom. And then I've got this foot. So now this toenail's starting to go discolored. There is polish on it right now, but underneath that it's turning black. It doesn't sound very good, does it? And then that's my heel. So, yeah. Not the best, but hiking comes with these types of things, I guess. The rest of me feels great. So, I don't know, it's just these feet. But yeah, I think we're just gonna probably get going to bed soon, and then tomorrow it's a really short, easy walk back. Should only take a couple of hours, and then we'll be done with Littlehorn Meadows Loop.